Legend Total War here, and today we've got a really interesting sort of disaster situation. Because the guy's instinct for this disaster was actually to withdraw and not even fight this battle. And that probably would have been my instinct as well. But here's the problem. If you withdraw this from this fight, or if you fight the battle and you lose, then it's game over. Because the game will crash at the end turn. I'm going to show it here. That it's not just his computer, it actually happened to me as well. I've done a bunch of different tests with this particular situation. In order to progress this campaign, in order to go on to the next turn, you have to win this battle. There's no other option. Actually, the other option is to auto-resolve this and completely lose your army. So at rank 19. So that will actually allow you to progress through this situation, which obviously that's not ideal. So what we're going to do here firstly, just retreat and allow the game to actually crash, just so you guys can see what's going to happen. So the game will crash at the end of the end turn. So something is happening here. Don't know what. But yeah, staying in that position. As you can see, the game is now stalling. It's going to crash. So withdrawing or losing is not an option. Because yeah, he's got a reinforcing army on its way. So his thoughts were withdraw, take a little bit of attrition, and then bring in the reinforcement army and 2 versus 1, take it out. That makes a lot of sense to me. But that option just isn't available. You have to win in this situation here, or have that army completely wiped out, at which point that army, I haven't seen what it is, probably has to turn around. The game will finish crashing in a moment. Just give it a moment. It's going to happen. So maybe I'll read out a portion of the email while this is going on. So he says, "Hey Legend, another disaster battle for you. Salostra got nuts and decided to get herself not 1 or 2 mortars, she got 6. Ah, Total War Warhammer 3, how dare you? Oh, giving me the finger. Giving the player the finger as always. Typical Total War Warhammer 3, right? Anyway, so just booted up the game again. I'll continue reading the email. On top of that, I cannot cheese it and get rid of its ammunition, because the Law of Death hero that just overcasts single target spell over and over again almost kills my Lord and Hero. And on top of that, I've only got 20 winds of magic, which is not enough to get rid of the mortars by using Fireball on the Fire Wizard. That is why my full crossbow with shields army can't handle this. At least I cannot. Can you?" So I would not personally be using Fireball on the mortars. I don't think it's good at taking out artillery, not unless you absolutely need to, and I don't think we do. And like you said, you don't have enough winds of magic to deal with that anyway. So yeah, we're playing on Legendary difficulty, but it's not on Iron Man mode. Very hard stat modifiers. Now, here's something that could be done. Now, I think this would be fair for a lot of people if they really want to, because the game is giving you a crash. What you can do is, and I still don't understand why CA hasn't fixed this, you can put it on easy battle difficulty at any point in your campaign. Doesn't matter what difficulty your campaign difficulty is. And easy battle difficulty can turn a decisive defeat into a Pyrrhic victory in many cases. So this one over here will win us the battle. Obviously, everything will get wiped out and you capture the settlement. That is obviously the easy way of going about it. But like I said, I really think that they need to tweak easy battle difficulty in terms of auto-resolve. That is ridiculous. We're going to actually try to win the battle outright, properly, fighting it manually. Like I said, in terms of the mortars over here, I would not be using Fireball to get rid of them. It's just not a very good use of Winds of Magic. I've got another plan in mind, so let's jump in here and see what we can do. Okay, so with the enemy reinforcements coming in from here, sitting around and just waiting for them to launch the attack on us would be a big mistake, because we are a bit outnumbered. We've got good units, don't get me wrong. Dark Shards with shields are really good troops, and in many ways probably make this army a little bit boring in most cases. But if we are getting attacked from all sides, then that's going to be very bad for them, especially with all those mortars, because they massively outrange us. And again, you don't really have a good way of getting rid of them that way. So instead, we've got to come at this from a different angle. They've got their garrison forces that have sallied out against us here. And there is about 2 minutes before the bulk of their reinforcements show up. Now, notice how the music right now is Dark Elf sort of setup music. The balance of power is in our favor at the beginning. We could, if we can get over there quickly enough, absolutely destroy these garrison forces super quickly. And then, because these forces here are fairly slow, with the exception of bats, make our way to here, so at least it buys us time to figure out something else to do, basically. We need to see what they're going to do after their garrison's been defeated. Now, the further away we are from this side here, the better, because if we fight over here, as an example, we're probably still going to be dealing with the garrison when they show up, and they're just going to immediately start bombing us. Also, these mortars tend to do a very good job against tight formation units like this, so it would be better for us to really avoid getting hit with those mortars. We'll come around over this way. However, there's some obstructions in the way. Not ideal. We need to get into a formation that allows us to dish out damage as quickly as possible. That's absolutely essential. Now, this guy over here, the Ravagers of Rakath, it's got magical anti-large attack. This would be perfect for dealing with Rob Bartholomew, the Damned Paladin, because he's ethereal, he's got loads of physical resistance, so we just bypass that, and he's also large. But the problem is the bats will probably come chasing after him, so we need to get rid of all the bats so that he can get in there and really smash him. Alright, so there's quite a bit we've got to work with here. And also, level 19, so auto-resolving and wiping out a level 19 Lord, ugh, and it's Shadow Dart, that is not great at all. Alright, so if we come in from over here, obviously they'll put some forces over this way, but they'll probably come at us. We just need to get over on this side here as quickly as we possibly can. Alright. Okay, they saw how we were going to set up, that's fine. Right, don't fire at will because I need all your ammo for later. So we've got a few abilities here that we should use. And we should do them at the beginning, I think, because the enemy forces coming in is not really infantry focused, and that's what our magic is really going to be good at. Like, using the fireball on the mortars, there's other things that we can do. Alright, so they've got their army ability there. Just got to deal with that. Not going to get a hell of a lot of these, but we'll see what we can do. Let's try to draw the bats over here as early as possible. The sooner we get rid of them, the better. Like I said, don't want to shoot them. Rakath's Ravagers would be pretty good at dealing with them in melee, but that's not what I want to do here. So bring him in. Alright. Alright, these ones here, just keep moving. We don't need everyone shooting at the bats. No, come on, keep moving, keep moving. I'm on guard mode, I don't think it's really going to matter that much. Keep moving, keep moving. Yeah, we don't get a whole lot of time. You guys need to get set up over here. So yeah, we're really sort of scrambling here. This is kind of an army that's, under normal circumstances, you don't really want to micro too much. But in this situation here, we kind of have to. So yeah, just use the chariots to disrupt them as much as we possibly can. I think that'll do pretty well in this situation here. Good, some of the bats are gone. Because yeah, we can outrun their infantry easily, that's not a problem. But what we want to really do is have the enemy come at us in waves. Okay, keep moving, get over to the side over here. As much as we can. Just move it quick. Like I said, we'll use our magic and try to get rid of them. And it is what it is with that stuff. Just move it, move it, move it, move it. Got to get over here. Get as far away from those mortars as possible. We don't want them bombing us. Because they're really slow. They're going to take ages to get here. That gives us time to get rid of all the other stuff. Especially the bats. Because the bats are going to be the biggest problem for the Ravagers of Rakath, whom I need to take out Rob Bartholomew. I'll show him whose costs are up. And yes, that dude, that character is actually named after Rob Bartholomew. There's a bunch of characters in the game that have real life references. Alright. So just try to get rid of them while also not taking too much damage from them. I'm pretty sure they've used up all of their... those cannon abilities. Okay, get these ones back. We don't want to be getting shot by their forces either. Like I said, we're much faster than them. But yeah, being in a really bad formation will disable our guys from shooting. Need to use this guy here to hold them back. But you can see over here, they're going to be a while before they get over here. And that was part of the plan here. We just don't want to be in this fucking area when they arrived. This is why we got to use our magic up now. Because we still got to kill them fairly quick. Okay. Oh my god, he should have got no life wizard. Yeah. Need to heal this one if I could. Okay, we've got to get rid of these bats. We're not in great formation, but just do what we can here. Alright, I think that was, yeah, that's the last of my magic. And we got a fair few kills. But not heaps. Obviously there's quite a few of them pinned down over here. It's not ideal. Focus on the bats as much as possible first. Yeah. annoying, but had to get over here. Keep moving back where needed. Okay, more bats are on the way. Alright, really can't afford for this one here to take any more damage. I need to go over there and start getting to Rob Bartholomew. Okay, fall back. I think this gives us extra speed, doesn't it? No, it gives us fatigue back. Ew, that's not good. Might rally. Okay, good. Okay, we're starting to take damage over here. Move that back. Move them back. You need to go over here, pin down these ones. Now would be a good time to shoot at them because we've got increased missile damage. But I also don't want to get killed because we need to preserve our balance of power as much as possible. So that guy's done pretty well over there. Alright, let's go get Rob Bartholomew's attention and try to shoot him. Should be, yeah, we're nice and fresh there, that's good. Just keep like fighting and then falling back. Fight, fall back. Just a little bit of that. Just a bit at a time. Obviously, it's a horrible formation, but you know we're on the fucking move. All right, get his attention, get him to chase after us, because I think we're faster than him. Okay, the mortars are shooting him. That's great. We don't want to be in range of their spirit leech, ideally, because I think they got a lot of winds of magic. But I just need to get his attention. Maybe just wait there. So at least the mortars, they have to stand still while they shoot at us, so they're not progressing. Because if anything, the best way to go about them would just be army lossing them. Alright, that's definitely going to be a bit of a problem. Might need to get rid of them. Okay, being in the forest there helps a little bit in terms of blocking their attacks just a bit. Yeah, pin that down. Alright. Okay, so they're on force march. Okay, well that's good. That's probably why Salosha didn't make the attack. Right. Makes sense. Yeah, getting shot by all these mortars, that's awesome. Because every shot that they waste, that's bounce of power they're losing. And with the animated hulks coming in like this, that is fine for us. Okay, yeah, move back. I'll obviously fix up this formation because it's horrendous. Alright, here we go. Alright, just trying to avoid that spellcaster right there. Alright, we're in range, but we'll probably end up shooting trees, but I mainly just want Rob... Ah, damn it. Fucking Spirit Leech. Gotta draw him away from that. Should have enough ammunition to kill him. Already done some damage. Also, yeah, we can really slow him down, so he's not going to be able to catch us. But that Spirit Leech is actually really dangerous for us. Okay, now we can get into a better formation. Let's move over to here and start putting our units in order. Start with that, and I'll fix it up as we go. This is good, because he's a very dangerous unit that could do a lot of damage to us. And these guys here would be wasting their ammo on him, because armor, he doesn't have any. You want to use your armor-piercing missiles on armored units, you're going to get the most amount of value out of that. But legend, this guy's got armor-piercing missiles too! This guy's got 60% physical resistance. So as long as we stay away from that guy's overcasted Spirit Leeches, should be fine. That's it, come at me, bro. And also with these guys being like this, cool. Good, this is looking good. I mean, the mortars are hitting me a little bit. This hill here is a little bit of a problem. But yeah, just keep Rob Bartholomew away. Alright, let's get a bit more organized here. We definitely want to double line up, maybe even checkerboard. Because yeah, most of their missile units are... Yeah, it should be fine. If we don't have to deal with the artillery, then it'll be fine. Good, this is going very well here. For this one here to just take out Rob Bartholomew is sort of doing their worth. I did need to use him a little bit at the start though, because we had to kill the enemy forces as quickly as possible.
Battle ready. Onwards to murder. Forward. No survivors. Moving out.
Good. This is trading really nicely for us. Actually, I'm not sure if we do have enough ammunition. Yeah, should have been a bit more careful with it. But then again, if he's really close to death, then maybe he'll just... Maybe he'll just decay. Maybe it shouldn't be too far away from him. No, I think we got enough ammo. I think some of the first few shots weren't really doing very well. And he's crumbling now. So keep shooting at him, because that's the only thing I really need to be shooting. These other ones over here, the Dark Shards, should be fine against them. Obviously, we've got no Winds of Magic left. No. Spirit Leech. Alright, let's see here about maybe using checkerboard formation. Not sure if I really... Okay, good. That's good. If I go charging in over here, I'm not sure how well it's going to go. Let's just, actually, no, getting rid of them would be really good for our balance of power, wouldn't it? Alright, let's go. This guy is fairly close, though. Alright, let's checkerboard a bit. I need to get these heroes back. Yeah, they're just going to keep doing that. Are they at least miscasting? Maybe. Okay, maybe the back line doesn't have to be checkerboarded too much. Alright, let's go. If we get into melee with them, we might be able to get them to drop the artillery. That'd be good. Have to keep these two back. Maybe move them around over here. See if some of them will draw in. Also, look, they're nice and fresh, so they're going to fire pretty quickly. But yeah, it's good to just not have those additional units there. But the bounce power is... As in from the garrison. It's good to... I've already taken out so much of their units because we don't need to wipe out their entire army in order to cause the army losses. Don't charge into the front of artillery because they get sort of blocked on the actual mortars themselves. What we want to be doing is hitting the crew. So I don't want these guys taking excessive damage. Yeah, they've been using the Spirit Leech on us. The thing is, the mortar crew do next to no damage in melee. It's just about closing in there. Alright, best thing to do with Silostra is just ignore her. Focus on her army. Because, yeah, ideally, we will army loss her. You just keep running back over that, because I don't think you're going to fare too well. Maybe I should bring you... Yeah, keep focusing on getting rid of these animated hulks, because they're super slow. When it comes to Silostra, I just can't do anything about her. Oh, shit, get out of there. At least we kept those mortars busy. But yeah, I'm not sure what more I can do about that. Yeah, it is, yeah, what are you going to do?
Die, weaklings! Dark shards!
God, I can't believe they're all still alive. Thing is with them, they don't last that long, so don't worry about them too much. I've actually done quite a lot of damage to Silostra. Maybe I should have been shooting at her. Thing is, though, she does have a lot of physical resistance as well. Could shoot their hero, but the thing is, we want to make sure that we're actually reasonably accurate, and I think they're going to be very inaccurate against him. Stay away from them. I want you to survive the battle if possible. Come on, get rid of this. Okay, maybe just try to move Silostra away a little bit.
Massacre them! Onwards to murder! Withdraw! Onward! Dealers in death!
Yeah, don't shoot them, because they're just going to decay in a moment. And shooting at them just isn't going to be worth the ammunition. Try to use the wizard to rally. It's really all I can do with her now. This one here is just about to go. It obviously does a lot of damage to us, but yeah, what are we supposed to do about it? Summon it right in front of us. Stay away from that. I think that they're actually catching up to our poor guy over here. Just be ready to withdraw if you absolutely need to. Ah, yeah, she got another one of them as well. God damn it. Alright, maybe I do need to get rid of them. No, if I bring that over here, it's just going to get wiped out. Alright, start playing our music, so that's good. It's definitely a good sign. Yeah, kill this guy here. He's almost gone. Just move back away from that one. Okay, we're way too blobbed up over here. So disruptive of our lines. Okay, I'm just going to withdraw this guy from the battlefield. It actually would have been better if this guy came onto the main assault, because killing him would help cause the army losses. Just stand back away from Silostra just so that we can actually shoot her. And Shen, we're losing some units. Almost got rid of this guy here. No, I want you to survive. Get out of that. Absolute messy scramble. Move back. Okay, good. We killed that hero. That's very nice. Alright, Silostra is taking serious damage. Good, that's gone. That's super annoying. I think the first one did way more damage to us though. Alright, bring these over here. The mortars are just not on their way over. They're really sort of just not even a concern at the moment. Apart from just the balance of power that they represent. Maybe what I'll try to do is get the Lord over here to get shot by the mortars, since the Spirit Leecher Lord hero is gone. Get out of the way from Silostra. Otherwise, it's just going to end up shooting our own troops. Stay out of the way there. Alright. Yeah, she did a lot of damage, but given the situation, I feel like that's understandable. Alright, that guy left the battlefield. Alright, alright, all the dangerous units are gone now, and at least all the damage is kind of evenly spread out. Kind of. If we could just get rid of the animated hulks here and there, I reckon we'll inflict the army losses. Or maybe even if I could just waste a bit more of their ammo. Although, oh, I've actually taken most of them off their artillery. I'll just go into melee. What are they going to do about it? Nothing. Nothing I'm going to worry about here. Just don't get into range with those artillery. Yeah, especially this one here. If you get them off the artillery, they lose the balance of power. I think we've got enough ammunition to get rid of these guys. Yeah, no problem. They're easy. They were never going to be a problem. It's freaking all the heroes. Still no. Okay. Well, they're not doing any damage to her, so she's free to just take him out this way. But yeah, what a scramble. It was really just about making sure that these artillery here couldn't do anything to us. There we go, there's the army losses. Pyrrhic victory, but I don't think any units got wiped out. And yeah, no units got wiped out. Look at that, that one's at full strength. I'm not sure if you'll be able to capture the settlement, but whatever the case is, the game will not crash over this end turn now. Because yeah, they might raise the dead. But I'm not sure when they sally out, because they usually... We'll just have to wait and see. Because I actually just don't know what's going to happen. Oh yeah, they got fully wiped out. No raise the dead. Okay. Do you know what's funny? Is that this is a better result than easy battle auto resolve, because one of the units was going to get wiped out. Here we go. Alright, so... I mean, it's a lot of... Should loot and occupy? Tempting. Definitely don't sack an occupier, because then the garrison's going to come back.
This passes for treasure.
Feel like that was the right call. But legend, what if he wanted to occupy? You ruined it. Alright, now we find out if the game is going to say, you know, fuck you. I don't think it will. And look at that. We get through it. So you only get game over if you lose, basically. So, okay, I got this dilemma to do. Let me have a look. What should we do for you? This one here looks pretty good. I mean, that'll sort out your magic problem with that army. Okay. And the public order here is obviously really bad. It was only a low-level settlement, so having a revolt occur here, I don't think it's going to be a big problem for you. And yeah, you just had basically an identical army, apart from the artillery was on the way. But now you don't need it because you've got the settlement already. Alright then. So that seems to be the situation sorted. Yeah, so just obviously this image over here, I created this because I knew it was going to crash, and I made sure that this was going to be the thing that popped up. I've just got it on like photo mode, had it on full screen. Just, I hope you guys got a bit of a laugh out of that. I'll try to do that in situations where I know the game's definitely going to crash, but that being said, it doesn't happen that often where we know it's going to crash, so just sort of, I whipped up this in about 5 minutes. Hopefully you got a laugh out of it. Anyway, that's the end of this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Appreciate you, and we'll see you next time. Later, guys.